Brian Rosen is the owner of Sam's Wine and Spirits. Brian, welcome. Good to have you with us. Let's talk a little bit about
Tyler,
buying. You're welcome indeed. Buying wine futures. What are they, and how do they work?
Well, wine futures is when consumers have the ability to buy the wine while technically it's still in the barrels. People are over in Bordeaux, and they do barrel samples, and there's wine ratings and wine reviews. People purchase the wines based on those facts, and then they don't take delivery of the wine for 2.5 years.
So you're buying a contract that entitles you to X cases of a certain winery's vintage, right?
You're exactly right, and you're buying the wine at a substantial discount to what it will finally be when it hits the shelf.
And I can do one of two things. I can take delivery of the wine a couple of years down the road, or I can trade that contract, sell it, hopefully for a profit, right?
Right. There's a couple avenues to move the wine. If you choose not to keep it as a collector, you can go into a secondary market, an internet auction house or a credited auction house like Sotheby's, or you can move it on another market, i.e. Japan, which is very popular for moving secondary Bordeaux.
What if I buy a bad vintage? If I go back to a year, and you name one, where people paid up early, and then, as it turned out, it wasn't a desirable year.
Well, 2003 was like that. You could buy the wines in Premier, which is on future basis, and by the time the wines hit the shelf, they were, in theory, the same price that you paid for them 2 years prior, depending on your retailer. So, you know, sometimes you win and sometimes you break even. You very rarely lose, though.
All right, Brian, thanks very much. Brian Rosen of Sam's Wines and Spirits, and if you know wine, you know that company.